what were some of the things that having a doula has helped you with so far during pregnancy?
Throughout the pregnancy, you've been there for, well, and, I had a miscarriage before I had a pregnancy, and you were helpful with that, even though technically you never got retained as a doula, since that one got cut short very quickly. But then, just throughout the pregnancy, you gave me all the books to read and helped me determine what type of birth I want, assuming all goes well. And, you've been helpful with every aspect of it. From the birth plan to dealing with the doctors to, what I've been going through the last few days, which is the changes, getting ready for the birth, pretty much everything.
And so one objection some people might have, or one question some people often have, is the thought that, well, whatever questions I have during pregnancy, I can just Google it and find an answer. Have you found a difference between having a doula and doing research on your own using the internet or other readings?
I do still do research online, but it's nice to have a voice and a person you can go to. And sometimes research is bad. Right now I'm trying not to do anything because if I type in 39 weeks, sometimes I'll run into something horrific that happened to someone at 39 weeks, which is the last thing I really want to pop into my mind.
Right.
So it's nice to have an actual person, and plus, having a doula who's been through so many births, it's actual firsthand experience, as opposed to someone on some forum you find through Google where they're relaying one experience that happened to them, or something they've heard, or they're saying something that is completely incorrect.
Right. So you get a lot of anecdotal stories rather than evidence-based,
Yes.
normal parameters that doulas are familiar with. And how does your husband feel about having a doula?
He's a very big proponent of having a doula.
Yeah.
He was actually saying, I think he was looking at your website or something, he was saying, I don't think it's stressed enough here that the doula is also for the husband.